Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a gameplay on Battlefield Hardline. It's on the map Bank Job and it was a 41-5 gameplay. Hope you enjoy. Right then guys, today I want to talk about remastered games on the PS4. Games such as GTA 5 Remastered, Borderlands The Handsome Collection, Uncharted Collection. Now, are they really worth it? That's the question we need to ask. So most of us have owned PS3s or Xbox 360s and owned some of these games already. So why is it we still go out and buy the remastered version on the next gen consoles? As we've already owned them, why do we do it to ourselves? We're paying more money for exactly the same game to have the privilege to play it on these next gen consoles. So we're looking at it, we're paying more money, same game, to get better graphics and maybe a few extra features added in like DLC. I mean, again, Borderlands The Handsome Collection comes with all the DLC that's ever been out for the game. So at that point it becomes a really good deal if you've not played it on the PS3 or again Xbox 360. So again, I can see it in that concept as you're getting your money's worth of the game. And if you love it, again, you're going to buy it. Again, I'm a prime example of this with Borderlands The Handsome Collection. Now, it seems that a lot of games on the PS4 at the moment seem to be remasters. Why is there no next-gen games coming out? I mean, again, we just had Star Wars Battlefront. Last year we had The Witcher 3. This year we've got The Division coming out. So there is, some high-class AAA games coming out. But over the last year, I mean 2015 kind of thing, there just wasn't enough games that I could justify as being next-gen. There was a ton of remasters. Now I understand that video game companies are going to push these out again because, well, we'll all buy them. I mean, I'm a culprit of it. I bought Borderlands The Handsome Collection. I bought The Last of Us on PS4 again. Again, I'd never played that game, so it was kind of a one-time purchase. I didn't exactly buy it on PS3 as well. GTA 5, I've played it on PS3. Not going to get it on PS4 again because I'm not really a massive GTA 5 fan. But again, there's two games there that I've just spoken about. I brought both of them. But again as well, there's games like Uncharted Collection, which in all honesty I think is a fantastic deal because you're getting 3 awesome games for, I think it's about £40 right now in the UK, probably less than that actually, and I know you can get PS4 bundles as well. So I haven't bought them myself. Again, I played them on PS3, fantastic games, would recommend them, but I just don't see the point in having a few extra pixels on the screen and, little things here and there that would justify me playing through exactly the same game all over again. I mean, is that just me? Right, is this lazy of the developers to do this? I mean, keep pushing out the same game every year. I do feel it's a bit of a letdown from certain developers. I mean, they could think of new ideas in all fairness to bring out new games that are probably twice as good as these, maybe even 3 times better. But it does kind of make me not want to play some games at the moment. I find it very difficult to want to sit and play games for hours and hours and hours on end again. So in that respect, I do find certain remasters, because I don't feel the need to buy them because I've played them on PS3 already, what's the point in me rebuying them to play them on the PS4 with a bit higher graphics? I just really can't, see the point in it at all. So, do I think it's lazy on the developers? I do a little bit, yeah. I think they could push out more games each year, some more budget games would be kind of cool, budget first-person shooters, story-driven games, that sort of thing. I think it would be a really cool thing to see, because again, we haven't really seen that many on this, so I am looking forward to Homefront: The Revolution. I think that's going to be quite cool. If it's anything like the original Homefront on the PS3, I think it could be interesting, maybe not the best game out there. I mean, I don't think it'll be a AAA game, but I think it'll be, for me, I think it'll be a bit of a fresh air instead of, again, having all these big, massive AAA PS3 games that are remastered come out again. But again, it does create a lack of me wanting to play these, games again. I'm finding it very difficult at the moment to want to actually play certain games. I mean, I've got Just Cause 3 and I still haven't played through that really, in all fairness. And it does look quite good, and I keep seeing the adverts for it and some gameplay from other YouTubers, and I do find it looks really good, so I should probably give it another chance instead of just letting it sit in the drawer. Again, Assassin's Creed Syndicate's another one I was really looking forward to play it, and it's still kind of wrapped in the packer at the moment. It's sitting in a drawer somewhere. This moves on to my next point as well. Does it lack in content then? Because we've already played it. Most of us have anyway. I mean, for new players that have just come to the PS4 and say have owned Xbox 360s, it can be a really good thing. Again, it gives these players a chance to try something that they never originally did. So I do agree to a point that some remasters are really good. Again, I've got a friend on PS4 and he used to play games, but again, as he said, he used to play FIFA and Call of Duty all the time. So it's a nice change for him to play certain games, again, like Uncharted Collection, Last of Us and whatnot. So I do think it's a good thing to have certain games remastered. Not everything. I don't think everything should have a remaster. Again, personally, something like Bioshock, this was something I spoke about to a friend last night. I think it could possibly be the one that, if we do see a Bioshock remaster, it would most likely be that one. Again, it'll be easy for the developers to do, just update the graphics a bit more, make it a bit more fluent, I guess. I think it could be somewhere in the books eventually, maybe. I mean, I'm not definitely saying it's going to come out, but you never know, it might. Would I buy it? Probably not. Again, I played it on PS3, so it's another pointless game for me to just miss out on, unfortunately. Which is annoying, because I do like the Bioshock series. I think they're really a great trilogy of games, and it was kind of fun, and I'd love to go back to Rapture sometime soon. I'd like to touch upon some really good remasters, well, that I personally feel were really good remasters. Stuff like Borderlands The Handsome Collection, obviously, I think everyone knows I love that game by now. Metro Redux, 2 games for the price of 1. Again, I think I paid about £25 for it when it was first launched, and I had Metro Last Light on the PS3 and I didn't really play it. But then I started playing Metro 2033, which is off the Redux game, on the PS4. And again, I've never played that before, and I thought it was a really, really cool start to a game. It was so interesting and so good. So again, it depends on the person, really. You know, if you're willing to fork out the money for a remaster if you've not played it, understandable. Again, I had Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel on PS3, so for me, it was a bit of a silly thing to rebuy them, but had friends on PS4 who were playing it, so I thought, why not? You know, it gives the game new life, shall we say. Now, it's not for everyone, as you know, you can probably tell from me. I don't buy every single remaster that comes out. Sometimes I would, but it depends on what sort of game it was. If I like it a lot, then I would buy it. But going back to a previous point, it's not for everyone, and I don't think everyone should be forced into buying them again.
Right there.
It does make it exciting, though, I must say. Going back into Pandora on Borderlands, it wasn't a very exciting thing to do. It was like purchasing the game brand new when it was on PS3. It was a very exciting thing to do, and being able to transfer over all my accounts was pretty enjoyable. So I got to carry on playing the game that I loved on PS3, but just on PS4, and I did enjoy that. Now, I'd love to know what you guys hear. You know, what's your favourite remaster that you may have purchased, or one that you're thinking of getting, or one that's coming out, you know, because there's still new games coming out each year. I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on this topic, shall we say, because I know not everyone's going to agree with me, and other people are going to disagree with me, and some people are going to say I'm completely stupid for saying that, you know, remasters are a silly thing and they shouldn't happen. I mean, my favourite remaster that I'd love to see, and I'm sure there's other people on this, would be either Call of Duty 4 or a World at War remaster. I think that would be really interesting. Again, you try to play PS3 World at War and it's just full of hackers and there's nobody really on the game. Again, with COD 4, there's the issue of not being able to get online and find a game. But yeah, that's my 2 kind of remasters that I'd love to see happen. Whether they will is probably doubtful, but you never know, it could happen eventually. So I would love to hear your comments and feedback on this video, to be honest. You know, do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? So I'd like you to comment below your must-have remasters for next gen. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe.
I got him. Got a med kit for you. Over here, med kit. Med kit for you.